We're back.
Oh, keep going. Oh no, I'm floating off. Ah!
We're back, and we're in full strength today.
Yes! Everything's good. We're back. It's going to be great. Got Zombicide, Undead, or Alive to do. It's going to be exciting.
Mission 6 for the second attempt. Because the first time I just didn't have enough.
This close.
Yeah, we were that close, yep.
But I'm prepared, and I'm actually here to help.
And you actually have the character that I wanted, because that way I could have taken the correct one. Because I realized after looking at it that having the zombie link, which means you take an action when they get an extra activation card.
Oh, a whole turn, I thought.
You get a whole turn.
Yeah.
But having the ability to then have faithful with it, you stop those guys immediately from taking their extra turn.
That's true. That's true. This is a really powerful kind of character.
And I never gave that a thought when I picked his skill before. Because I'm like, oh, I have 2 already. I'm fine. No, that's actually powerful, and I love it.
That's really good.
And I would take it every time now that I know how it works.
Yeah.
Because he would have saved the day, and we would have won the mission.
But instead,
we lost, and we're back again for the second attempt. So, as you can tell, we have a little bit of a new arrangement here.
I'm from Weenies.
We're trying to add a little production value to it. We have little mini dogs.
Yep.
Slathered in a maple bourbon barbecue. They're so good. But without further ado, you notice in the bottom the links to Twitch and over there
YouTube. Which way is which?
Because you never know.
This way. This way. This way.
But let's wander over to the missions here. Let's take a look at our setup.
Let's do it.
Bing!
Oh, and we got dice cams.
We have dice cams.
That's exciting.
It's a neat little trick using the board cam to do the dice.
Yes. Excellent. Oop, I bumped it.
Yeah, you bumped it.
Oop, okay, it's back.
All right.
I won't touch them for
would you like to read off our mission for those of you who didn't catch the first go-around?
I'm going to get a cocktail weenie first.
They're so good.
Mission 6. Blowing up the mine. Some folks go to a hill too far in protecting their... I can read, I promise. Take 2. Some filthy... Here we go. I've been worded out. Oh my goodness.
This is going well. In case you're wondering what that means, Dice Goblin here helped me reword the Kickstarter that Linkster Games is coming soon with. If you haven't seen notice of it within the next few days, you should.
So, let me try again. Some folks go a hill too far in protecting their territory. Take this gunslinger posse here, all stuck down the mine when their cart slipped its rails. Dang foolish, you ask me. But we're good neighbors and we'll do our best. There's dynamite around here, sure as sunshine. We'll find it, blast the cart free, and get everyone home in time for supper. Hey, I did it.
Hey.
But 3rd or 4th time's a charm. So, we cannot use gunslingers, and we need to destroy the wagon that's blocking the mine.
With a dynamite.
With a dynamite. Blowing it to smithereens.
Mm-hmm.
2, save all of those gunslingers stuck down there. And 3, find the detonator, which is a blue objective, and the cables, which is a green objective, on this board, and use those to win the mission by blowing the mine up.
Now, with the way the mission is worded, as soon as we have the cables and the detonator, and all 4 of the gunslingers, the mission's done. There is no extra little part that says now you have to have someone go to that square and set them. Nope. It's as soon as you get them and you move off of that zone, game's done.
Well, I mean, technically speaking, you don't even have to leave the zone.
I would.
Destroy the wagon, rally all the gunslingers, and then with the 2 objectives, you're done.
Oh, so I guess we don't even have to leave the zone. Which is quite nice.
It's pretty good.
So, without further ado...
Take 2.
2.
4. I'm sheriff this time.
You are sheriff.
I will take that lovely sheriff badge, give it to Leela. Alright, Leela. We've got some faithful, but nothing to deal with corpse files, but I want to do some searching, so I'm jumping in this building, I think. Blue. 1. Get me that there corpse file token.
With that corpse tile token, though, you have a bounty weapon.
Ooh, what's that?
Which is a volcanic pistol. Gain 3 AP in a single action with a pistol or dual pistols.
Okay.
Or you can pick up that token that's right there for the 5 AP.
Why, I think that's a pleasant idea. Except I am a brawler, and I don't think pistols would suit me too well. I'll save that for the next person who actually can use a gun coming up.
All right.
2, I'm going to do a search. Oh, all the way over here. I'm going to move that back down here, down at the bottom, where we can actually reach it.
Yes.
Tomahawk. See, that's what I'm talking about. Get a melee weapon right up front.
Yep.
And then it's probably safe just to hang out right here, so I'm going to stay there. Concepcion, my faithful, is going to come in for 1, and 2, pick up that objective. Let's see.
It is red.
Red. Okay, alright.
You get your 5 AP and...
Volcanic pistol.
You get the pistol.
Which is
that
lovely.
was one thing last week that I was screwing up.
Oh, yeah?
I was picking up objectives and not grabbing...
Not getting the cool bounty weapons? Look at these. Look, it's so tiny you'd have to zoom in, but it's useful.
I was having some crazy weirdness. The next is Colt Buntline.
What do you need to do to get the bunt line?
The Buntline, gain 3 AP or more by killing zombies at range 2 or more in a single turn.
Okay. We've got a rifle, but that's a lot of ask.
Mm-hmm.
Well, 3, let's get a search on, and pick up a shotgun, which has a range of 1 to 3. Hey, lovely.
There you go.
Handy dandy. And then Reigns in green. Let's move him down. Ooh, I can reach. 1. 2, do a search. Plenty of bullets. And 3, I'm just going to go ahead and hand over that plenty of bullets. I think...
Doesn't help with the shotgun.
No. In fact, let's do it the other way around. I'm just going to take that volcanic pistol so I have something to use those plenty of bullets with.
Leave Concepcion to
The shotgun.
do her dirty work with her holy symbol.
That is true. And that is it from my side of the table.
All right. Monica. In search. Plenty of shales.
Well, I got a shotgun.
2, hand it over.
Well, thank you very much.
3, can hang out.
Well, it was move, search, trade, so you're covered.
I'm still hanging out.
4th action you don't have yet. Hang out.
Right.
Okay. Who's next? I'm gonna have myself.
Sister Grace.
Oh,
1, search. Pick up saber. Hand that saber over to Monica.
lovely.
Because Monica has +1 die melee.
Hey, nice.
And
So does Leela. Nice.
that's it.
Last but not least,
Woods. He gonna step in.
One. Come on, holy water.
Search. Get himself some shells as well.
Oh. Well.
Still doesn't help because he's got a Springfield. And that ends the turn, the round, and everything.
Which means we didn't put down that spawn zone. We gotta spawn it.
And we did not.
But starting at the start, which is
over here,
yonder, up north.
2 brutes.
2 brutes. 1, 2.
Et tu brute?
I don't have a 2 damage weapon yet, which makes this a little dangerous.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, guess what?
What?
4 walkers. Right in there with us.
Well, at least we know we can get rid of those. If those were reversed, those brutes there would make it mighty dangerous.
Mm-hmm. And here we go.
Oh no. What horrible abomination did we stumble across this day?
Well, this one...
This means I gotta get myself a pretzel. Ow.
Not in that one. Not in that one. There we go. Hey, all right. All right, now where is he? I think that's him. That must be him. That kind of looks like him. I hope that's him. Sure looks like him.
Uh-oh.
All right. While we've all heard the folk stories about vampires, werewolves, and witches,
Uh-oh.
creatures of the night created to scare kids and keep them from wandering too far from home. Well, the zombie curse has brought back our childhood nightmares. But this time, the monsters are all too real. I've heard several stories about the wicked wolves we call alpha banes. They were once wolves, of course, and the whole pack got infected. Did they eat a zombie? No one knows. The curse broke the pack's sacred bond, turning the wolves against each other, and the winner becoming stronger after each kill. In the end, only one remained, the Alpha Bane, embodiment of its former pack's whole strength.
Uh-oh.
Going through a final mutation, making it a bipedal monster, the Alpha Bane stalks and devours other hunters. Survivors, of course, are top of its menu.
That's not good.
The Alpha Bane has 3 actions per activation.
What?
After all zombies, including runners, have gone through the activation step and resolved their first action, the Alpha Bane goes through its activation step again, using its second action to either attack or move. Then the Alpha Bane goes through its third activation. So it's...
3 actions.
Yeah, it's like a regular wolf.
Yeah, except it's really big and hard to kill.
That's the only problem.
Uh-oh.
So...
Oh.
Oh.
The Abomination, uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. He's weak compared to what we could have had.
Oh, great. I got something to look forward to.
Yes, you do. Like those 4 runners that are appearing at the end of the spawn turn.
Well, I said they're not brutes, and they're not brutes. Ugh.
Now, you guys all might be hearing this little thump thump thumping around. It's because
she actually dropped it on my knee.
Because my puppers has herself a little treat Kong thing, and I filled it with peanut butter, and I jammed a biscuit in there, wedged it in real tight like,
Yep.
and then I froze it.
And I think it's still stuck in there. She's trying desperately to get it out.
Yeah, she is. It's gonna be a while, so we'll do that again next time. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's fun.
Well, considering we're all in the same zone, this band can come on over to us.
Yes, it does, and I do believe
We moving on.
Concepcion is up. And oh, by the way, what's her yeller skill or blue skill?
I'm not Yeller.
What's her blue skill?
Alright. With the Vade Retro, I get +1 to dice roll combat.
And
Hey.
I get Vade Retro +1 free combat action. So one of us tossing one of them down be like helping the other sister out.
It certainly does. It certainly does. Let's go ahead and do so. So, Vade Retro, boom. Put that right there. You guys stay where you are. I need to line up this shot with my shotgun. Usually 1 die, but because of my blue skill, I get 2. Oh, I only got 1. 1. And I'm in a bit of conundrum. I do not want to kill another zombie and put us in yeller just yet.
That would not be a good idea.
So I'm going to do a search. And get myself some holy water. So that's my 3 actions. I'm not dropping it because I don't want that 5 AP, but someone else could probably take it, like say, oh, I don't know, Reigns, whose turn is it next? So he goes 1, I'm taking that holy water. Dropping it for free.
Alright.
Flipping this here spawn over so we can stop that right now.
And, Reigns is townsfolk, I do believe.
He is.
So he could do some searching on his turn, lots of it, like 2.
I mean, he's only got the 2 left, but he'll take it. 2, more holy water. That is incredibly useful.
Man, he didn't have to take that holy water then.
Well, 3, regular water. We just had to wait long enough. We just get drowning.
Okay, so he done.
He is done. Your turn.
All right. You know what? Monica, here in purple, she's going to dive into that room.
Ooh. Charging?
She is charging with her 2-3-1 saber.
Nice.
And her +1 to die roll.
That's what
Or
I thought.
+1 die. So it's now a 3-3-1 saber.
Oh, that's handy.
And she goes, dice, 2 of them.
Hey.
And then she quickly switches grip and does it one more time and gets the other one.
I don't actually know how you can switch grip on a saber. Like,
She
you
spun it and then flipped it and then...
Are you down wielding the saber with the cross of the guard?
Yeah, I think so. She
No.
She did a little twirl in her hand. Maybe she flipped it and took it in her other hand and ambidextrous.
Something you don't know about her is she is not left-handed.
Or maybe she is.
I am not right-handed. That's not the quote, though. But regardless, we are done.
We are
with
done.
those zombies. Vade Retro is over.
Yes. And that's the end of Monica's turn.
No, because that was a charge and
Oh
a
yeah,
slice.
she can search.
You got to search.
You broke the thing again.
Man, I am really awful to these poor cards. What'd you get?
I got water.
You know, for the one time we need to find a single piece of dynamite to get this mission going, we cannot seem to find it.
Well, Sister Grace is going to do 3 actions.
Absolutely.
Her first action is
Do you want to take some water?
to take the water from Monica.
Good. Good call.
Her second action is to look out the building and go, you 2 down there, stop.
You guys just stay right there.
Stay right there. Don't you come no further. And
you sure told them.
And then I'm gonna search and pick up some holy water.
Really?
Now I did shuffle this deck.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's only a matter of time before we come across this particular configuration of all the waters in a row.
I threw it on the table and just spread it out and did the whole child shuffle thing.
All right.
I did it off screen, so it was done before we started. Mr. Woods.
Do you want to grab one of these 17 holy waters and go over and get rid of that other one so we can pick up that objective?
I was actually thinking of doing some searching.
I mean, you could search too, but we're almost halfway done. And by that I mean we're not halfway done.
We're not even close.
And we need to get a couple sticks of dynamite if this,
That's why I'm searching 3 times.
yeah.
Well,
First one.
I'll search once and get myself a knife.
Oh, that's useful.
I'll search a second time and get myself some water.
Uh-huh.
And I'll search a third time just because I feel lucky.
This is what I think about your water.
I get a sawed off. You know what? That's a good idea. We should hydrate whenever we pull water or use it.
It's not a bad idea. However, I just drank my soda in defiance of that, drawing all that water.
So did I.
So,
I do not have peanut butter on my hand, but thank you.
So Woods is all done.
I got Tread trying to lick me dry, which is a really bad way of doing it. Well, that leaves Leela to finish out the round. She could definitely use some AP here, and we could use some dynamite. We've got one turn, maybe?
We got a little time, but yes.
So I'm going to start with a search. And get a shotgun.
Are you then going to trade
I'm going to grab a holy water.
and then step into the bar?
Yep. She's just going to mosey on over about 1 foot to the next room and just plop that holy water right down.
And then boop!
Boop. Get out of there.
Done and done. And that's the end of the round.
That is the end.
These two don't move.
Hold the phone.
What the huda?
Hold the phone.
What a huda?
Search.
Vodafone?
Move. Free. I'm going to sit there and...
Trade.
I'm going to sit there and not do nothing. You're right. By golly.
You don't get no fourth action.
I can't speak and I can't count. Look at that. Just like the Old West.
He's been gone a week and he just gone.
I lose. It's all gone. Just...
The runners move. The
1, 2. And the dangerous 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's going to be a 1-2 bite come on with some more A-bomb cards spawning.
Hey, guess what?
Is that an A-bomb card spawn?
Nope, it's an extra activation card.
Hey!
So
Reigns.
guess who gets to go, and even though it's a nun, the brutes don't get to do anything. It's still an extra activation card. It counts for Zombie Link. Reigns can do 3 searches and do his stuff.
Well, speaking of which, I'm going to start with a search. Got my whole turn ahead of me. 1, pick up a machete. You know, that's not dynamite, so 2, let's go to the search. And I get myself some more regular water, which I do not want to drink because that would put me in yeller and make the rest of the spawns yeller, and that'd be very dangerous.
However, how many cards do you have left in your hand?
I mean, at this point, I am full, but I've got 2 waters,
So
I can just worry about later.
Why don't you take your last action, because you're starting this round, and just give all your water over to Concepcion?
That is actually a fantastic idea. Glad I thought of it. 3.
Because you're starting your turn right again, and then you can do 3 more searches.
That is true. That is true.
So you can give her all your stuff you don't want. And I think little Miss Sunshine here needs to go out, which is why you just saw a picture of my desk.
You go, pupper. Got enough of that peanut butter and biscuit out. Had to go drop it off the other end. So, for my 3 actions, I believe that is done for my zombie link. They are not going nowhere.
It sure is a windy day out, though.
It was snowing earlier, which was nice, but the sun's out now. Who knows what's going on?
Yeah.
Well, I'm finished, and we can continue with the rest of the 2 spawns.
Oh, all right.
Come on, another one.
Hey! You want to move him up and bite somebody?
No? Do I have to?
Yes.
Oh. A 1, a 2. Hey, how you guys doing? Who wants to get bit?
Monica can take it. Because she has 3 out of...
Yep. And for the love of goodness, don't pull it again. Don't do it.
2 runners.
Oh, and she's done with the outside already.
It's blowing like a...
Freight train.
Yeah. Living next to a golf course, it just goes...
Yep, there's nothing to break that wind except us.
There is no break wall.
It's a fart joke. We're classy around here. Well, Concepcion hands over the sheriff. First player token over to Reigns, who is gonna say, well, we got a slight issue now. I ain't got nothing to deal with, no Abomination. And it's gonna be a... Might find Pickle to try and get out of that. But you know what? Let's, Which one is Reigns? Is it red Reigns? Oh, it's a green. What am I doing?
Hey, she did get it all out, except for that chunk of peanut butter at the very bottom. She can't get to it. See, the Kong. It's beautiful.
Nice.
There you go. Have fun, girl.
So, I can't search while he's right here, so I'm gonna go...
You're going to shift over to her?
Let's go here.
Okay.
1, 2, to get out of that zone.
Uh-huh.
And then a search. And hope for the best. Because we are in a slight pickle. Plenty of bullets. Still in a pickle.
We are most indubitably having a problem.
This might be a very short first attempt. Second attempt.
Very short second attempt, yeah. All right.
It's going to be mission 0 all over again.
Is he done?
He's done.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Monica, you're not even in the zone, so you're going to search once.
Wait a minute.
What?
Monica's not in the zone. She couldn't get bit.
Oh, so then have someone else get bit.
All right, Concepcion. Sucks to be you.
Oh, because our two brawlers are out of the zone.
We are the best strategizing players of Zombicide you will ever see.
Well, she searches and gets herself some holy water.
That's not dynamite.
And she is going to stand right where she's at because she can't do schnitzel else.
Good save. Is it past like the first little bit? Is YouTube gonna get angry at us now?
Sister Grace.
Sister Grace?
Sister Grace.
What kind of...
She doesn't have any experience yet.
Nope.
So her experience is to beat feet
1, 2.
and search once.
What'd you get?
We're drowning over here. We got all the freaking holy water.
And none of it does no good against no elf abomination.
I have a holy water, a holy water, a holy water, a regular water, and Woods has a holy water, as a regular water.
And I got 2 pair water over here as well. We can make a poker hand.
I got a full house, 3 holy waters and 2 regulars.
Yep.
I'm glad it's not the dead man's hand, which is aces and eights.
Honestly, we got a full pool, let alone a full hand.
Woods, you're gonna book it
1, 2.
and search once. It doesn't help. These bow can go away.
Ugh. So we got a big issue.
We do.
Because,
Does she want to move to a different zone and search?
Leela
She can search once.
is our brawler. She could search once. And get a show field. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Alright. I'm going to stay here because that's where Mr. Chomp is coming, and I can take a hit.
That is good because I would say Concepcion, who is already injured, go to a different zone.
Yep.
Now, she doesn't. Does she need anything?
Concepcion? Or
No.
Leela?
Leela.
Well, I mean, she's got the tomahawk, 2-for-1.
Because Woods has a knife.
True.
Do you want the knife, or do you want Monica to have it, who's way over there, who may never ever get it?
Honestly, I'll take the knife. I've got the extra actions. Why not? Do you want something like shotguns, showfield?
No, I'm a searcher.
Fair enough.
Do you want shells? No, because I got a sawed off.
No.
Do you want regular water?
I mean, no. But thank you.
I mean, Woods probably should just start drinking the damn stuff.
Yeah. And I think we're going to have to get into yellow here just to, get more actions to run away from this thing.
Yeah.
Ugh.
But the wrong people to get into yellow are there. So, Concepcion, you're going to skip over towards the balcony?
1, 2.
And then search once.
Forget that. Vade Retro. Yeah, give us some reprieve in case. But that is it.
We are quiet? Really?
We're hella quiet. What?
Well, that's weird. Okay.
Try us now? No?
Try us now? How's that sound? Does that sound better? A little louder?
Yeah, check the level there while we're
Yeah.
talking. It's way low.
It is way low. I don't know why. Because I'm up full.
Yeah, that is weird.
I'm up full strength. I just turned the gain up a little bit. It didn't seem to help any. Let me try again.
Maybe we just have to talk loudly.
There. Is that any better? Yeah, we're up around negative 25.
Yeah.
Huh.
That is lower than we're normally broadcasting at.
Which is weird.
It is weird.
Because it's just weird. Huh. I don't think there's any way I can change it.
We'll take a look. We'll try and fix it.
Yep.
Doing tech live in the Wild West. Look at us. What do we got? Balance, don't care. Volume percent. Yeah, it's all 100.
Yeah, we're at 100% here.
Yeah, boost up 125.
How's that sound? Does that sound better? Are we blowing your ears apart now?
I hope not.
Because I just boosted. We're at 125% now. Does that sound any better?
Check one, check
Check
two.
one. Check. There once was an old man from Nantucket.
There once was a man from Peru whose limericks ended at line 2.
Check where your mic is coming out of. It's coming out of the Yeti.
Close. Maybe that'll apply it.
Oh, how about the close? Close, how about that? Do-do-do-do-do-do. Hello.
Is that doing better? Man, I hope it's doing better. Isn't this great? This is riveting YouTube content for later.
It is. Woo, doggy.
Yeah, but if you can't hear us, then what's the point, right?
Right.
Man. Come on.
I don't know, that is weird. We are also
Dropping frames like crazy.
starting to drop some frames.
That's not good.
Yeah, our kilobytes a second is flashing horrible. Why?
Are you doing like a Windows update in the background?
God, I hope. Oh, you know what? That could.
No, really? Oh, no.
I don't know. This machine. You can't stop Windows from screwing things up.
Oh, no. What do we got?
Nothing. OBS is. What's that? Okay, nope, that's fine.
That's fine.
We
What's eating everything? What do we got?
OBS is eating it.
That's fair.
OBS is chewing it. And I think
Yeah.
because I raised the volume on the Yeti above and beyond, it's really causing.
No, I don't think the volume would make that much of a processing difference.
Maybe. I'm gonna, because it didn't seem, because he says it doesn't seem to have changed it. I'm gonna drop it back to the 100%.
Yeah.
And see what happens. I don't know. It's very weird that all of a sudden we just
Not doing so
we
hot.
just seized up like this. And we're still dropping frames off. You know what? This wind could also be causing us an issue too.
A laptop processing issue by wind?
No, it's the network. It's sending it to Twitch.
So what you're saying is that if we've got a pretty awful some kind of internet provider that, yeah,
The wind is affecting the cabling that goes from the poles to the house.
man,
So, I mean,
that doesn't change our issue with the volume, though.
No, but that definitely could affect the frames to the network.
Where is the gain on that?
It's on my side.
Oh, okay.
And no, the cameras are not doing any audio. It is the Yeti that is doing the audio. None of the cameras are doing audio.
I don't think it's an audio issue. I think what he's saying, or she's saying, what they're saying is that it's all the camera work that's pushing your laptop to the limit, because it is OBS eating up all your processing.
It is, but 2 weeks ago this wasn't an issue. 3 weeks ago this wasn't an issue.
Yeah, but that's what happens with older hardware. It doesn't stay at the same. It degrades over time.
And I may just need to get a better machine. And I really don't have 5 cameras. It's 3 cameras. The 2 dice cameras
It's all part of that board.
are actually, if you see my hand on the dice tray, watch the board where my hand comes in.
Ooh.
It is.
It's movie magic.
It's the same camera.
That being said, we are not doing good. Look at that. You can't see it. I'm looking at the behind the scenes, and it's not looking...
We are dropping frames like a mad hatter.
Well.
I'm wondering if we need to stop and restart
Sure.
the stream,
Let's give it a try.
or should I stop and restart OBS altogether?
I was going to suggest OBS. If we're restarting the stream, let's restart OBS too. Get a fresh start. See if that'll fix things. So, those of you who can hear me with your volume all the way up, we are going to attempt a quick stream restart. Give us just a minute or 2, and we will get it all taken care of. Hopefully.
Slayerling, you can...
Hey, Slayerling, entertain the viewers while we're going.
Exactly. Do some entertaining.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Audio might be a little louder. Frames are down. We might be okay.
Did a quick restart, got everything fresh, and hopefully we're doing all right.
Yeah, hopefully. We're watching dropped frames creeping up.
Man, it was fine. It was fine earlier last week.
We're missing frames due to rendering lag. This is just...
Why not try dropping the 2 dice cams? It's a little bit of processing we can try and save. As much as you guys would love to see our dice rolls. We need to optimize here to make sure...
We can try that. Oh, look. Our skipped frames has stopped moving. Nope, it's going back. It's still going up.
All right, well, it was a good thought.
Frames missed due to rendering lag has not.
Yeah, okay. So as far as network goes, we're doing all right. Wind seems to be fine.
Huh.
We are still kind of pushing it on our poor laptop here.
Yeah, it's unfortunate I have to use a laptop to do this, but that's the only machine I've got to do it with. My actual desktop...
It's got its own set, and we're not bringing that in just yet.
Ooh. Yeah.
Oh.
So,
if any of you want to, go on down to Ligster Games store and buy out the entire stock and give us a little bit of working room, then maybe we'll...
That would help, yes.
Maybe we'll upgrade.
There are sales going on.
Hey, there you go.
So, get it well. Sales are going on.
It is the worst time to try and sell stuff while you're having a technical issue.
I know. It is. But I'm gonna have to get with my other IT. You'd think that being an IT guy, I would actually have a better setup.
Yeah, I mean, we did try and address the volume, and it is working. We're doing better? Question mark.
Yeah.
We're still
Our
missing.
dropped frames are better. We took out the dice cams, figuring that might help.
It seems to be doing okay right now.
So
We can at least keep going.
we will keep going.
Which,
Where the heck were we?
that is a great question. I should probably have made a note to
Oh,
myself.
I know where we were. It was the end of the round. Concepcion had just moved out.
Ah, fair. Yeah. then
We
buy a
hadn't
retro.
done nothing else.
Well, that's a perfect time to have a technical issue.
Perfect time to die.
Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen here.
You want to pull your Vade Retro out because he doesn't move?
Hey, let's move the rest of them.
And the rest of them do move?
1, 2. Ooh, drop one. Do our best.
We will start on the yellow over here,
Starting
which
zone.
is 4. Because we're not in the yellow yet.
Nope.
Starting on the
Nope.
yellow
Nope.
token. 4 runners.
4 runners. All right.
As a matter of fact, I could even cut that section out when we go to YouTube.
Yeah, but that's admin. That's later.
Right, that later. Not now.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then 2 brutes.
2 brutes. Nice and close.
Aren't we a happy camper?
No.
4 brutes.
More 4.
No, we're happy because he didn't do nothing. Like, eat somebody.
Oh, heck. Out of all this, I completely forgot we were about to die.
Hey, we cooled him down with the little technical issue.
No. Bad Abomination. Stay.
It did. It stayed.
And with that one, first player Sheriff goes over Monica.
First thing she gonna do is search.
Yep. What'd she get?
A bloody Winchester.
Well, better than, no Winchester, but not quite as good as a clean Winchester.
It's a
But
Winchester.
done.
And this Winchester is not named Charles.
Uh-huh. I'm not even giving you a smile for that one.
Do you even know who I'm talking
I
about?
have no idea what he's talking about.
I'm pretty sure Slayer does. Because this is only the first Winchester, it's not the third.
I know a Sam and Dean. I don't know a Charles.
Charles Emerson Winchester the Third. That's a MASH reference. You didn't watch TV when you were little.
I didn't watch MASH when I was little. I was a child, and a war drama, as much and critically acclaimed as it was not my cup of tea.
It was not a war drama. It was a comedy through and through. It had now
They
and
were
again.
surgeons.
Yeah, but it was a comedy.
About the horrors of war.
It was still a comedy. Anyways, Monica's done. She can't do nothing else.
Oh, you can. It's just nothing smart.
Yeah, she can go join Concepcion. She will.
All right, fair enough.
Just because, why not?
Because there's more hit points between us.
Sister Grace, she's going to do about the only thing she can do, and that's lock him down.
1.
And then 2, search. And get herself a knife.
Oh, well, that's not bad. Okay.
And then 3, pray.
Yeah.
Woods. Here we go. I don't care about that box sitting on the floor.
Nope.
What I care about is I'm searching 3 times.
Well, it depends. If we get a dynamite the first time,
Okay, I'm not searching 3 times. I'm only searching once.
yeah, all right.
I'm getting rid of the dynamite I just picked up on him to get rid of him.
Get out of here. I'm going to put him over here for now.
Okay, I can take him.
Okay. Well, I'll give you your Vade Retro token, too.
Okay, yeah, I'll take them both. Drop him in there. Drop him in there. He's got to be put in just right because he's upside down.
5 AP, and a lovely wave to not get destroyed in the zombie apocalypse.
Woods, however, doesn't want to go to yellow yet.
I mean, honestly, we're so close on most of us. Just go for it. We can't stop because we got these runners coming up.
You know what? Sister Grace could have picked up that box, huh? Oh well.
I mean, do you want to? What's that bounty weapon again?
Gain 3 AP by killing zombies at range 2 or more in a single turn. And in actuality, I think we're okay.
All right.
Because he's going to continue searching.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
And get himself a twin barrel.
Useful.
More for his shells.
Good, good.
And then he's done.
All right, that makes it my turn. Leela. Leela, you've got a show field, which is 2 damage, which handles those brutes, but you are in fact not a nice person to be using that with. However, you know what? I'll at least try and take care of what we've got coming in. These runners are going to cause us some issue, so I'm going to go ahead and charge to get my attack against them. 2 dice for the tomahawk, plus 1 for the knife in hand is 3. I need a...
I noticed my...
4, and I got nothing.
You jumped out there?
Yeah.
Nobody's coming to save you.
Second action. That's where I get 2 of them. Which puts me into Yeller.
I realized my information was not updated for the stream.
Oh, see, that's the problem.
Because if you look, it's actually saying streaming World War Z. And we're not.
No, that's true. That was last time.
And their dropped frames have skyrocketed again.
Oh, but that's not us. Probably.
Potentially it is not us, but it is definitely an issue.
I'm going to keep going, though. Third action. Hey, that's more like it. Clear that zone.
Yeah, the wind is pushing all the electrons that on my wireless, they're not getting to the server that's right there.
Wait a minute, are you saying that if I blow hard enough, I can ruin your internet connection? Because that is an awful router that you've got going on there.
Especially when the router's like directly underneath the laptop.
Jeez. If I fart too loud, we lose the connection.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
exactly
hearing.
what it is.
I'll hold it then, okay. And then for my 4th and final action.
Get the fuck off the street.
Boop. Come on back. Concepcion is going to do a 1.
You realize I haven't thrown a single die into my dice cup over here.
I got a Winchester. And I also got this here poor little card thing. It refuses to be nice, and I am just awful to it. Is this any better? I hope this is better. Oh, this one's okay. Let's try that. Are you winning? So far we got close, and we're working on it.
We're working on it. We had an issue with the frames dropping on the network. We had to
scale back our stuff. It's been some issues of the day. We've been fighting hard, not only in Zombieland, but up in here with the computer.
Yep. I do have a feeling, though, the dice cams aren't affecting it.
What?
I think it's something else. So.
Too late now.
No, I can always just go boom, and there's a dice cam.
Yeah, but we're already pushing what we're pushing. I think we're good to continue without.
I mean, what I could do with the dice cam. Oh yeah, we beat 5 handedly.
Oh yeah. Last time, while I was doing it remote, there was mission 6 the first time. This is mission 6 the second time.
You weren't remote that time. You weren't.
Wait, no, I wasn't remote?
No, you were not at all. It was solo me only.
Oh, that's right.
I
was remote.
In the chat. You were just in the chat.
You know, I haven't had my 7th soda today. The caffeine hasn't reached my brain.
Would you like me to get you another one?
Yes, but I'm not going to drink it yet because of my poor health.
Oh,
This is better for me if I don't drink all your soda.
You only drink soda when you come over here.
Yeah, it's twice a week at least.
You've come over here once in the past 2 weeks.
True. However,
So you need to catch up.
uh-huh.
I'm sure Silent doesn't want you to catch up, but
3, I'm gonna go ahead and Vade retro these guys.
now we need more dynamite.
See, Silent knows what's up. There's gonna be soda at the party as well, which only I'm invited. So neener.
Only you're invited.
Well,
You mean
no one.
Silent's not invited?
I mean, technically, Silent and I are invited, and none of everyone else is invited.
Oh, well, I mean, yes. But that would be kind of sad if you were invited and she wasn't.
Oh yeah, she's driving me down to my own personal party. She's not allowed.
It's a bachelor party. Well, that would be when she wouldn't be allowed.
I've been married like 9 years.
No, for the other person, not you. The wedding that you guys are going to, you would be invited to the bachelor party, not her.
Who's getting married?
I don't know.
I don't know anybody getting married.
I thought you were. I thought someone was. I don't know. See, I don't keep up with the times. I don't read the newspaper.
Isn't it like the 1700s?
There was newspapers back then.
I think we lost the thread of what's happening here. My brain is working at about 10% capacity right now. Keeping this accent, the rest of it is gone.
See, Jamie's bachelor party.
Is it an actual bachelor party? Aw, heck. Well, no, that'd be a bachelorette party.
If Jamie's a girl, yes.
Yeah.
The Jamies I know are all
See,
boys.
No.
But if it was a bachelor party...
Hey, it's Rain's turn.
Oh, she already did. Okay. Yeah.
I'm picking up that objective. What do we got?
What do we got? You have... no, you don't get that yet. Because you get that. Never mind. It's a red X.
Okay, so I do get that. What is it?
Gaining 3 AP. It's Colt Buntline.
Cold Buntline.
The next thing is the Mauser, which we hate. I do not like the Mauser because you have to be on a balcony gaining 5 AP or more in a single turn.
Yeah, it's a tall ask.
But the Mauser I love because it's Han Solo's gun. It's what they use to make his gun. If you can see...
Are you saying that they went to the Wild West,
No, they...
took the Mauser, put it in cryostasis, and shipped it to a galaxy a long time ago?
Sure.
And Han Solo opened it up and was like, you know what? This is just the kind of junk that I'm going to use to make an iconic weapon out of.
And he flew a hunk of junk across the galaxy, so why not?
Huh.
You could have just said it's an everything party.
Wow. You know what? I hope I don't have to speak at this party.
A eulogy, maybe? I don't know.
My poor brain.
Speaking of your poor brain, you know what you never did?
What?
See, everyone noticed my hat, but nobody noticed that you're not wearing one.
I think everyone noticed. At the very start of the stream, I did the...
No, you don't. You never showed off your,
Oh, my patron.
yeah, your patron saint.
It's not really a saint. It's more like an eldritch abomination. It's the global tube penguin.
If you're wondering what that means.
My little penguin. And by little global tube penguin, I mean... Look at this thing. It's so good. It's a whole global tube penguin. See, it circles the Earth, and it consumes all life it encounters.
Yep, it's an eldritch horror.
It's fantastic. It's the best. Thank you, Silent.
You're done, right?
No, Rain's picked up the objective.
Would you like to search a couple more times?
I've got so many things in my inventory.
I'm gonna sneakily do this.
There's a boom there because there's supposed to be a boom there. That is true. We should make a global 2 penguin. Okay, stream over. Today is Global 2 Penguin Day. Yep. I don't know why.
See, there's nothing out there.
I don't know why the 18th is Global 2 Penguin Day. Not
Right.
today? Okay, listen, Priestess of the Global 2 Penguin. We'll talk about that later. In the meantime, Reigns is going to take his second action and do a search. And get a Colt SAA. I mean, it's not that great, I'll be honest. So, just going to put that down and forget it ever existed. And I'm going to go 3. Nope, that's not. I keep picking the guy with the bowler hat. It's the guy with the top hat.
Yeah.
What am I doing? I am about as here today as the day is long.
Zombies move.
I'm not done yet.
You were done 14 hours ago.
Fourth and final action. That is very true. Fourth action. I'm going to take my Colt bunt line.
Yeah. You're here as long as the penguin is long.
There you go. Take a quick shot. Nothing. All right. I'm done. We're done. Oh, we're good to go.
Woo.
1, 2. These guys.
1, 2.
Cut them up. Oh, Treya, don't you worry.
Don't you worry. There's 4 walkers. We're in yellow, right?
We're in yellow.
4 walkers over there. We will continue that walker train with another 6 over there.
Ooh, 6 of them.
Uh-oh.
I don't like that. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Still don't like that.
There are no more zombies spawning this round. However, Reigns, would you like to take your actions and get rid of all those runners before they take their action to run into us?
Oh, that is an issue, and I don't have a lot of dice to attack with, but I will
Well,
help.
Who's in that zone with you?
Uh,
All 3 AR characters. You have nothing.
Yep. Lila and Concepcion.
What you got?
Not a lot. Not a lot.
See, this is where he needs that,
Oh, well, okay, I'll use the volcanic pistol. Let's do that.
You know, that's another thing that would be good.
What was that?
Zombie Link and Born Leader.
Yeah, let's just do all the actions when it's not our turn.
Well, no, Born Leader just gives one action to do something.
Plenty bullets. Hey, 2 of them. Bing.
You got 4 actions. Keep it up.
Second action. Whew. Plenty of bullets.
What are you using, anyways?
My volcanic pistol.
Oh, God.
3, 4, 1. 1.
There's 3 left.
Third action. 2. I'll take 2.
There's 1.
Last action. Got him.
See? Not a problem. Bam, 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 bam. And now they take their extra action, which is nothing because they're dead.
Well, their extra action is going to return to the box from whence they came.
And Sheriff moves over to Sister Grace.
And then we actually start our turns. That's why I was so confused. Hey, I'm only a little way short of orange.
Good. You know what skill you're taking in orange, right?
Oh, I certainly do. Free ranged action. Or maybe grows a brain.
Sister Grace. You're gonna steal that water from... No, you're not gonna steal the water. Yes, you are. You're gonna steal the regular water from Mr. Woods.
Alright.
And then she's gonna... That's her first action. And then she's gonna drink both of those waters.
Well, what are you discarding? Because you have to take the water first.
Right. Sister Grace has no... She has an empty hand slot.
Oh, okay. Okay, I can't see your thing.
So she's going to drink 2 waters because she's got 2 holy waters.
Might as well drink up 6 AP.
And that puts her 1 step below Yella. And then, for her final action, she will search. And get herself a show field.
Why is that your final action? Search?
Trade.
Trade.
Oh, trade, search, and drink. So, yeah, she still has an action to go.
That's what I thought.
You know what? She's going to step out on the street.
Are you sure it's Twitch acting up? Maybe it is a Twitch issue. Maybe they're having windy problems, and all their electrons are being blown about.
I wonder. If Slayer Ling is there, can you let us know if your Twitch is acting up?
Or anyone else, really, if you want to say something.
If anyone else, because didn't Silent have that issue before and others didn't? Randar was here and didn't have issues?
You're asking me to remember something that didn't happen like...
Yeah, Slayer says we're
5 minutes ago.
fine.
All right.
Hey, maybe it's the internet at Silent's house.
Oh, that would suck.
Maybe that internet isn't as cracked up as it is. Isn't as good as it's cracked up to be? I don't know.
The one brain cell that we had left is just bouncing in the air between us. And it's not landing a single synapse at all.
I'm trying to justify my hatred for you having that internet and me not.
Yeah, but fiber is fantastic, and I highly recommend it to everyone who can get it.
Unless it's causing you Twitch issues.
I seriously doubt having a 400 download speed on the cheapest plan.
Oh, it's because you're on your phone. It's the phone problem. We're shaking the camera. That wasn't us hitting the table. That was the dog.
That being said,
Mobile Twitch does not.
fiber optic is fantastic.
Yeah.
Just like killing zombies, am I right?
Yeah, because who's up next?
I don't know what's going on anymore. Whose turn is it?
Oh yeah, Woods. He hasn't gone yet. He hasn't done nothing yet. He's still standing in there.
Okay, yeah.
So he's gonna search once,
Please title this video
maybe twice.
2 Idiots More Idiot Than Normal.
He gets himself a Remington.
Okay.
He'll put that away. He will rearrange to chuck the show field to the ground.
Oh, I had a Showfield. And also Showfield does 2 damage.
No, sorry, not Showfield, Springfield.
Good, okay.
He searches again, getting a Colt SAA, which is not as good as the other thing. He's going to search a 3rd time because why the hell not? Where the hell's all our dynamite?
He's in the best spot to use it, too.
And Colt SAA, he is going to chuck that to the ground in favor of the knife that he's eventually going to give to Monica.
Fantastic.
Or, at the end of the round, Monica's going to come over here and steal it from him.
So, moving on, I guess it's Leela's turn?
Yeah, if you are working out, you can't use the computer too well if you want to watch.
It's true.
You want to watch the hilarities.
1. Let's do a search and get holy water.
Are all the dynamites like at the bottom of the stack?
I mean, you shuffled. You tell me.
I did.
I don't got no 2 damage, so I'm going to stay right... Well, I do have 2 damage.
You do? What do you have that's 2 damage?
I got my Showfield.
Oh, you
2.
know, Woods has 2 damage too. He's got Deesba's bow. Why don't you take it from him and use that for 1 to 2 range?
3. I kill 1 brute.
And then you're going to leave that zone?
And I'm going to move right back where I was. Bang. Thank
And
you.
a brute.
Thank you. Boop. Moving on to Concepcion. Let's do a search. Because there's gonna be some friggin' dynamite in here somewhere.
What the heck?
Remington. Well. You know what? I have 2 water. I'm gonna drink one. Put me in yeller. To get an extra action.
Okay.
Boop, boop, boop.
You're going to lock that brute down?
And I'm gonna go and lock not only that brute down,
I'll be right back, folks. I'm just going to...
but also lock down the far group. Because why not? And with my 1, 2, 3 range, I am going to take my Winchester and try and get rid of that brute. And since I have him Vade Retro, I get +1 to the die roll. So it's a 2 dice and a 3 on a success. Oh, thank you. And I do it. With that extra, blam, take that brute out. Do my 2 damage. Boop. Moving on. Reigns. Reigns, you son of a gun. Give me dynamite, please. Let's see here. Concepcion's with us.
Monica's last in the round.
Okay. Range 1 to 3. I could just shoot at them, but with a person who can search, I think it's better if I do the searching, so...
Yeah.
Whoop. Looking for not a sawed-off. I'm sorry, but you get out of here. Second search, I get a saber, which is an upgrade for Leela.
Ooh.
So that's alright.
You can hand it right over to Leela? Oh, yeah, you could hand it right over to Leela.
Yep. Drop that out. 3. Hey, let's do some trading. Have a saber. Move that over there.
Saber with the knife.
Yep. It's a nice little combo. If I could dual wield the sabers, that'd be really good. But sadly, no.
Would have been neat. But the machete is good too.
And then fourth, final, doing my last search for a second tomahawk.
Are those dual wieldable?
They are, but it's a 4+.
Yeah, chuck them.
Yeah.
Chuck it.
Reigns is done.
Reigns is done. Monica. She's going to move to
1, 2.
3, 2. She's going to move 2 and she's going to search once. She can't get out. Actually, no. She's not going to search at all.
Oh, really?
No.
Right.
She went to woods where she wanted to go to take the knife from him.
Oh. Like the thing we said that we were going to do like a second ago.
Yeah.
Caffeine attempt number 2.
Done. Everything's done. Those guys don't move. Those all do. Here's your...
No, you can keep it. I got the other one here.
Oh, you used mine.
They're
Well,
not labeled.
Shucksy darn. Okay, you used the one on this end of the table.
Well, they've moved. Let's
Here we
spawn.
go. Here we go. In the yellow spawn point is 4 runners.
Okay.
Over in the orange,
What do we got?
all walkers extra activation, which means Reigns gets to go searching again or do whatever the hell he wants to do.
Okay, so I could search
You most certainly could.
because
Do you have a loadout that you care about?
I mean,
What do you have that you don't need?
I've got 2 pairs of plenty of bullets. How's about that?
You could trade one of the bullets off to Concepcion.
Sure, you can have some bullets. There you go.
That's 1.
2, let's do a search.
2.
Pick up plenty of bullets. It is plenty of bullets. Look, there's plenty of bullets.
You want to throw them to the ground because Monica and Woods and...
3, I'm going to do a search. And get a machete.
You have 2 machetes over there, at least.
I got 1 machete.
I thought you had 2.
I tossed the other one.
You want to search again and toss that machete?
Yep, what do we got? Come on. Dynamite!
Yay!
Oh,
JJ makes an appearance.
Good grief. I don't know what's going on. My brain is done.
That's another old 60s reference.
Oh, you mean 20 years before I was born?
It was when I was born, yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not the Jeffersons. What the hell show was that?
Jefferson Starship?
What? No.
That's a band, right?
It was a TV show of a black family, and one of them,
Fresh Prince.
His name was JJ. It's the 60s, not 80s.
Eddie Murphy.
60s, not 80s. Gotta go back even further.
Okay.
Go
Steve
back.
Urkel?
60s, not 80s. Think Martin Luther King era.
Oh, so he had a dream.
Yeah. Character named JJ would always go, Dynamite! Anyways, continue. What's your last action? Or was that your last
That was
action?
my last action.
Okay, good.
So that was the extractivation.
Now down in that corner over there is 4 runners.
4 runners.
Because you're still in yellow.
I am still in yellow. Because I didn't take shots at those guys to put me up into orange. Playing a strategy game with no brain is kind of fun. A little dangerous.
Yeah, yeah.
I used up all my juice early on and I got a refill.
Why didn't you have a nap last night? Or did you? And it still didn't help.
No, I did. It didn't help. Well.
It didn't help my computer either.
All right. So we're done spawning. First player moves over.
Because you know what all these drop frames are doing?
Dropping.
They're going to make the Twitch stream go. Yeah. And I did have that 2 weeks ago. Or not 2 weeks, last week. I did have that last week because I remember I was watching it when I was editing and it went.
It's all that wind blowing the electrons out of place. I'm sorry. Okay? I couldn't hold it forever.
Woods is up. Woods is searching.
Are you sure? Because
Yeah.
you could just go 1, grab the dynamite, 2, 3.
I'm searching. Getting my own dynamite.
Wow. All right.
And stepping out for 2.
2.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I have to.
Yeah.
Damn it. And then Chuck for 3. Clearing this. It does not activate.
No.
We're okay.
We're good until we pick those guys up.
Because those guys are still hiding in the mine and don't know that we've just blown their escape route free.
Well, to be fair, they heard an explosion. And even if they're looking at daylight, they're like, I'm not coming out there while there's explosives going on. They're very smart people. Gunslingers.
So he's done with his 3.
That's fine. That's good. We got it.
We need to start moving down the road.
Yeah, these last buildings we gotta break into and get the necessary components.
Quickly.
Alright, so Leela.
We've got an hour and 15 minutes to do it. Can we?
Probably. 1. I don't have 2 damage other than my show field, so that's gonna be a little annoying. 2. Boop. My brawler, with her knife and saber in hand, pulls out a small pistol to shoot.
That's okay. Monica's the same way, but she's got a Winchester.
And again, 4th and final action is a miss. Moving on. Concepcion. You know what? I would search, but I'm not gonna. 1, come on out. Vade retro these guys. Keep them there. 3, let's do the Winchester. Oh, +1 die, because I Vade retro them. Oh, that's beautiful. and it does 2 damage. I should have looked at that before I rolled. Pop, pop, pop. And finally, maybe I can clear the zone. Your dice are cursed. Your dice are absolutely cursed.
Why?
There is nothing. It's not inside an emblem.
Hold on. Hold on.
There's no design holding it up. It's not against the wall of the thing. But right here in the corner, right up here, that one right there,
You can barely see it on the stream.
it has rolled onto its corner. And it has stopped. Oh, it's a 4. Good. Okay. Boop.
Oh my god. Yeah, there we go.
Maybe I just need to go home and take a nap until, like, July. Oh my goodness. Alright, so let me get 2 more. Okay. Reigns.
Does she have any more actions?
I don't know. Maybe. Search.
If she does, why didn't she retro those guys now?
Well, because it was move, Vade Retro, shoot. She's out.
Okay.
Okay, Reigns.
Oh, and she shot, so she's back here.
Oh, true. Searches. Drops a tomahawk. Gets a water. Can't drink it. Or else we're an orange. 2. Let's do a search. Plenty of shells. Not as useful as I would have hoped. That can go on the ground too. 3. Dynamite. Well, getting rid of the water, holding a dynamite. 4. Oh god. See, I'm breaking it again.
More dynamite.
It is more dynamite. Reigns is the most dangerous man in the world with 3 dynamite on his person.
You might want to start handing some of that off.
I mean, you say that? Like,
So you can share it with people?
This here Colt button line, its benefit having a 1 to 3 range as a pistol, I'm tossing it. My bounty weapon is not as good as my volcanic pistol because I can't fan neither of them with no gunslinger.
Until we get a gunslinger.
Yeah, but then we won the mission at that point. But I'm done.
Alright.
Moving on. Monica.
Well, Monica's going to do something nice and silly.
Oh, like we haven't been silly this whole time.
Hey, Reigns, can I have a stick of dynamite?
You want 2?
Sure, because you can search up more.
Exactly. 1, 2.
You want Pan?
No.
I didn't think so.
Really, no.
Two.
3.
It's down there. Sister Grace. 1. 2.
Vade Retro.
Vade Retro. 3. Can I have that Winchester? Sure.
And don't you get a free combat action now that you've got something to shoot that Vade Retro group with?
Hey, I finally get to throw some dice for the first time this game.
Great.
Okay, second time this game.
I'm not counting.
Because Monica had leapt into that room, like, on
Oh.
the first portion.
That's true. That's true. You just eviscerated those walkers.
I get 1.
That's it? Oh.
1.
You'll be in yellow soon. I hope.
Well, I just went into yellow.
Oh. Move. Vade Retro. Trade. Shoot again. Alright.
Anybody got any bullets that they want to hand me?
Winchester. You know, I've been tossing my plenty of bullets for the most part. Just saying.
Because she could certainly use them.
Dynamite was more important, okay? And now we're flooded.
Oh, hey, you know what? No, you're fine. No, you're fine. Sister Grace is done.
All right, and that's the end then,
That's
right?
the it. That's the it.
That goes away. These guys move up. These guys move 2 to join them.
And then the first, we're still in yellow.
We are still yellow. Barely.
6 walkers.
Hick Walker.
And then a friendly face appears on the board.
You are a liar and a scoundrel.
Woo, yeah. I've been waiting for this boy.
Uh-oh.
I have been waiting for this boy.
That's not good.
We have one more abomination we have not seen yet after this one. And then we cycle back through and we hit abominations we've seen already.
Well, crap.
So here we go. The monster we call Wendingo defies reality and fantasy alike.
Oh, no.
We don't know where it comes from, what it used to be, even if it was once alive at all. Sometimes it's seen wandering in the wilds, slowly traveling to unknown destinations, and sometimes it appears all of a sudden to fight us with its ungodly might, shrouded in an aura of despair and dread. Even the faithful have a hard time defining it. It cannot be a devil or a fallen force of nature. The Wendingo is a zombie curse incarnate. As long as the Wendingo is on the board, survivors roll one last die for their combat actions with a minimum of 1 a die.
Oh, no.
And Mr. Wendingo looks something like this.
This is a nasty looking guy.
He is unnatural, and he is spindly, and he is just, woo, doggy. Don't want to drop him because he'll break.
He's huge.
But he sits right there.
Oh, boy.
So we got to kill him quick.
Well, good thing I've got like 17 dynamite.
You handed over most of them to me.
And then at the end...
4 runners.
All right.
And I'm going to hand this badge all the way down
To me.
to you.
Because Leela gets to go first.
Alrighty.
Well... So... Leela's not set up for what's going on here very well. But she does have +1 to die melee, a saber, and a knife. So,
She gets her 3 dice.
rather than 4.
And she can jump into that fray and kill those things, allowing Monica to jump in and help. Because as long as Monica can get there, she can chuck that dynamite over and get rid of him.
So, hopefully, I do pretty well. So, 1. Let's charge. 3 dice.
You want to pull all those other dice out? Or...
I don't know, because we...
The dice are haunted. They keep falling on their sides.
That's true. I do get 3 of them.
Nice.
I'm going to take these runners out first, because you know what? Screw them. Get out of here. Second action. Gotta keep track. Hooah. I rolled a 2. And then a 2. And then also a 2. That is not enough.
No, but you still have more actions.
Third action. Hooah. Well, 2 of them. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Fourth and final action. Hooah. 2 more. That's doable. That's doable.
It's very doable.
I was giving my AP to the wrong guy, but I got that all taken care of. Don't mind me. Cool. Great. Concepcion. Just in preparation, I'm going to Vade Retro these guys way down here. 1.
You got a Winchester, don't you?
I do. Me and my 1 die.
Does she want to step up a zone and then attack those guys all the way down there? The runners? Or you want to take out this crowd up here? I mean, Sister Grace is going to stay in here and take this crowd out.
Yeah, that's probably the best call.
That would mean Vade Retro them over there, too.
I'm going to do so. Second action, Vade Retro the big group. Third action, since I only have 1 die, the shotgun has better accuracy. I'm going to go ahead and roll it. Got 1. And then for my 4th and final, plenty of shales. Got him. All right.
Go. Rains standing in the building still.
Oh, well. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's very far away from that Wendingo.
That's where Monica comes in.
You don't want to shoot. Search. And get a Remington. Not the greatest. Search. And get a knife. He's got a melee weapon now. And search. And get a water. Which, you know what? He's not going to drink. Because that would put us in orange, and that's probably not the best right now. And then search. More plenty of shells. Do I need to save this extra plenty of shells? Do you want to have one of these?
Shells, no, but water, yes.
Regular water?
Or not water, bullets, yes.
Okay. Well, the shells can go down. I don't need to worry about those. All right. My discard pile for what I've searched up is taller than the cards that we've got remaining. You're just not the best.
That means there's a lot of dynamite in that pile.
But I'm done, so it's your turn. You're up.
Monica charges
Charge.
into the fray over there. I got 3 dice because I have a saber and a knife and plus 1 die melee. Wendingo takes away one of those. So I got 3 dice. Stabbing 1, 2, 3.
You cleared it in the first charge. Very nice.
My second action is step to the Wendingo, give him a lighted finger, and blow his ass to smithereens. Wendingo is down. And then, because that put her into yellow, she is now going to step back into the center square.
Lovely. Nicely done.
Which leaves Miss Grace over here. Sister Grace.
Mm-hmm. You got the Vade Retro. You want to take a free action to go ahead and blam, 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 blam? Actually,
Yeah, I think the big group is going to blam it.
that's where the dynamite blew up.
Yep.
Yeah. Boom goes over there.
So 1 action, I get 2 of them.
You get 2 dice.
Yeah, it's Winchester 242.
-1.
For what? He's gone. He's got little bits all over the buildings.
Shut up.
2. Nothing.
Okay.
3. 1. 4. 1. So 4 total.
All right.
You want to take 4 total instead of just 2?
I thought you already took 2.
I haven't taken 2 off of there yet.
You know what? You know what?
Woods is coming up here and going to say, we'll be back later.
All right. Don't you go nowhere.
And he's going to go a 1.
Well, you know what you could do before you start? If we take them with us, all we have to do is run down and grab these, and as soon as we grab them, we're done. Rather than having to march our asses all the way back through the zombies.
But if we grab them now, the minute we grab even one of them, that Abomination spawn is active.
Well, there's no Abomination out right now.
Well, there will be.
And we'll have some gunslingers.
I kind of like the idea of leaving them behind.
All right, okay.
Because they take 1 damage, they're dead.
Yeah, but they're with us. That's fine. But no, we'll fight back through the entire swarm of zombies just to get back to them. Sure.
I think we'll be fine.
Sure.
I think we'll be fine.
Sure.
Rain's got to get his ass out that building because he don't need to be in there no more.
You say that.
He don't need to be in there.
I've searched almost everything. It's so close.
Woods takes a step forward.
Okay.
And besides, I couldn't grab them all anyways at the end of my turn. I can only grab 2.
That's fine.
And then it activates, and then the Abomination eats whoever's in there.
No. You don't grab them this turn. You prepare.
Yeah. I prefer... I think it's better not to.
Okay.
I think it's better not to.
All right.
They're actually safer and not making noise. So I come up 1, and I shoot these guys down there. And I have plenty of shells, so I shoot them again. I get 1.
1.
What?
And then I shoot him again, and I get another 1.
1.
Puts me into yellow, and then I shoot a 3rd time, which gets me another 1. Not a lot, but it's a little bit of a help.
Yeah.
They're still stuck there.
Good.
And that means we're done.
Moving on. They're both Vade Retro. So,
And I think that's everything.
that's it.
I'll take my Vade Retro. You take that one.
Okay. Done.
And here we go.
Down over there.
We're in yellow yet?
We're still yellow.
Still yellow.
Barely.
4 runners.
4 more runners. Next.
4 brutes.
4 brutes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And while I'm here, this is going to flip back over to a bang.
Yep. And then you can put 4 walkers down at the other one. And we're set and beautiful.
Lovely.
And I think Concepcion is first.
That is true. She takes that first player sheriff badge.
And probably Vade Retro's both of these crews. No, she can only do 1 at a time.
Well, I spend 1 action to do one and 1 action to the other.
You only get 1 per character, per turn.
You know what?
We screwed it up.
No. The shot you took was totally the shot I took. 1, these guys are going to be Vade Retro. I've got myself some water, so let me do 2, 3. Drop the water immediately.
Corpse pile active and no longer active.
Which puts me into orange.
All right.
And I will pick up the ranged action, I think.
What's her 2 orange?
The other option is +1 free Vade Retro, which just makes my Vade Retro free on my turn. Which is tempting. I talked myself into it. Let's take it. Free Vade Retro. Boom. So that was Vade Retro 2, 3, and...
Oh, where's the rule book?
4. There was a misprint.
I know. I edited it. I edited it to be the correct printing.
You edited it?
Yeah.
+1 free Vade Retro. Has an extra action to use with the Faithful class ability. You can only use it once per turn.
And then the +1 Vade Retro.
+1 per turn. You have an extra action to use with the Faithful class ability Vade Retro. While the Vade Retro is free, this class ability is not limited to once per...
Correct. The +1 free just means you can use it free.
Which is exactly what I said.
But the other one is you get a second chance to do Vade Retro.
Okay.
That's where their wording was messed up in the book, and it was errataed. You can download that from the zombicide.com website kind of thingy.
4. I go over to the objective and hang out.
Okay. I'm betting
Rains.
Woods is probably going to go over and grab that token. Because he can.
1, a 2, a 3, and a 4.
You sure?
Yeah. I need to give this regular water over to Concepcion to make the other corpse wall go away.
Oh, because I was thinking he could go 2. He could come out 1, use his Vade Retro, because is he not orange?
No.
Oh, never mind.
I would have made a big halloo about being faithful there, but
Never mind.
Nope.
Monica.
Go ahead. What would you like to do?
Do something quite silly.
All right.
I think she wants to go in that building over there.
The far one.
The little corner one over here.
1, 2.
Got to get that token too.
I mean, you could. Vade Retro, lock it down the outside, just sprint away. We only need to pick him up and be done. Let's do it. All right. So 1, 2, 3, and it's... What?
1, 2.
It doesn't matter what order you do it in. It's free. 1, 2
And pick it up.
is a blue one. We're halfway there.
That's all we needed. And I get 5 AP for that?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh boy. All right. Moving on.
Sister Grace.
You want to lock those guys down?
I'm locking these guys down and I'm shooting their asses.
Vade Retro.
Ka-toom!
You could also shoot at the rest of them, not just their asses.
I'm going to miss totally.
Oh.
Because nobody gave me bullets. Kept
Yeah.
throwing them on the ground.
Who needs all these bullets?
Shoot again. I get 1.
Hey, okay.
Boop. I shoot again.
2 more.
I get 2 more. And she's done. Woods. 1, 2, 3. Pick up the token.
1, 2, 3. Pick up the token.
No, because that's on another tile.
Yeah, but they're way over there. Who cares? Reigns gets the extra activation turn first, and we just win.
We don't win yet because we still got to grab them.
Oh, we have to go all the way back and pick them up. Man, that's such an inconvenience.
Okay, fine. I will go over there and do it. I will go over there.
So really, it's a bet. Is it this one here or that one there?
I'll take that one.
This one?
Yeah.
It's red.
I told you I should have taken the other one.
But you do get
no.
you get your bounty weapon.
Oh, you didn't want me to.
And I was betting on the other one.
You wanted me to get this Mauser.
You mean Han Solo's inspiration? You don't want it?
We're done here. Who's left on your team?
Leela.
Does she want to go over there and grab that token then?
1, 2, drop the holy water. Whoop. Bam.
3, 4, come back this way.
I'm in orange. So I'll get reroll charge.
What's the other one?
+1 free charge. Which is
Yeah.
I'll take the reroll.
And then come back this way through the building.
I mean, sure. 3, 4.
Because we need to beat feet. We need to beat feet.
And that's it.
And the 2 big spots are unlocked.
The one group lumbers a little bit.
And here he comes.
Miss America.
Huh?
What's the last one?
The last one is exactly who I thought it was, because it's the one we haven't had yet. Which means you're like, what the hell was the last one? What ones haven't you done yet? Well, we'll tell you which one it is as soon as I dig his ass out.
I think this pretzel has more brain cells than I'm using right now. It deserves to be eaten.
It might be tempting to try old-fashioned metal armor against a zombie horde. After all, claws and rotted teeth won't do much good to steal. But then, you ain't never seen the fat mace.
Uh-oh.
This bulbous abomination has a spiked fist and massive strength. The armored limb is so huge it has no need to aim. It merely lifts its humongous fist and brings it down in your general direction, crushing everything underneath it. Whenever you face Fat Mace, make sure to kill it in a single strike, as the abomination won't leave you a second chance.
Uh-oh.
The Fat Mace's attacks deal 2 wounds.
Ooh.
And he looks something like this.
Well.
You got the little baby arm. See the little baby arm?
Yeah, he put all that arm into the other one.
And he come out right there.
That's great. Just moderately lethal to whoever he hits.
Over there. Wearing orange?
Yeah.
8 boots. And then the last zone. He steps forward.
Well. Okay.
And now, I'm shuffling the Abomination deck
And I hope we don't have to use them.
in
again.
my handy dandy little sleeves. We are
Rames is going to start.
doing that to see who comes next. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put these 3 back into the mix. Because they can be.
I lost a little bit of pretzel.
I was wondering if Miss Trail was going to get up and actually do something about that.
So Raines is up first, and as much as he'd love to take that extra action to pick that thing up, I mean, he's got the dynamite.
Well, so does Monica.
2, 3, kablooey.
Oh, now we're going to need it because you just got rid of him.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with him, so immediately first turn, get him out of here. Kablooey.
Okay. The Abomination deck has been rebuilt, and we're going to go back through and...
Raines is now also a faithful.
all right.
Moving on, it's Monica.
Is that all his 4 actions?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and blow him to smithereens.
Okay. Monica. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put her in the next... Right there. Done.
Okay.
Sister Grace.
You could walk right up and wait.
Locking these guys down because we do not want them to do anything.
No, fair. All right.
And then she's going to take a shot with her Winchester. Ooh, wait. No, he's okay. Taking 1 down.
Okay. All right. That's 1 action, and your free shot.
That was my free shot. She's going to take 2 more shots.
Rather than...
She doesn't need to wander over there and wait.
Okay.
I mean, she could. I mean, because she has 4 actions. Her turn, she just picks up everybody.
Or at least get close to, yeah.
Well, no, she could.
Well, you've used 2 actions so far.
Well, no, next turn.
Yeah, but that's 1, 2, and you're still 1 zone away.
Right.
Yeah.
I go 1, 2,
And then you have 5 actions, 1 to join
3
them.
to join. The third one is to join.
It's 1 action per gunslinger.
Right.
And you have 4 actions.
I vade retroed. I freely shot.
Yeah, you got 3
I got
actions.
3 actions to go. 1, 2, 3. I'm standing in with them. It doesn't activate them. Doesn't activate the spawn because I haven't picked any of them up.
That's true.
And then next turn, I pick all 4 up. We're done.
Done.
Woods. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to stand here.
Whoop. There you go. Leela. I mean, 1, 2, 3, join him.
Here or stay here?
No, stay right there.
And Concepcion going to
Yoink.
pick it up.
It's a greenie.
And then 1, 2, 3.
She's just going to hang out there.
Okay.
Done.
Yeah, because
I mean, no matter what they do, we're good. So let's try and see it.
Here we go. New Abomination hits the board. That boom is gone, by the way.
Down to bang.
Oh. What is he? It is the pus bag.
Well, I don't think you'll need to get...
I don't need to get the pus bag out.
Yep.
Next zone over there is 8 brutes. Ooh, we might.
Pus bag is now here.
Pus bag is now there. Actually, I do have the pus bag. He's in here, I think. No, he's not.
Well, we're almost done.
Where is this dude? There he is. There's no, that's pus bag, right? I think that's pus bag. I think that's pus bag. Yeah, that's pus bag.
And then the last spawn?
8 runners.
Sure.
How many runners have we got?
It doesn't matter. We got 8.
Okay. It was just whether or not he comes up and does anything. But he does not.
If he does move, he doesn't do anything, right?
Right.
Doesn't matter. And on your turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, we're done.
Right. Yep. So, unless
And I'm sure we forgot something. I mean...
Unless Kaman comes back to us, to the Zombicide community, and says, yes, Mission 6, you need to take those 2 objectives, the green and the blue, and actually place them in that zone to win.
Nope. That's silly.
Well, I mean, if it's a misprint, then we have to do that. Otherwise, it's a win.
It's a win.
Which means in a week,
Ooh.
we will do Mission 7.
It's true. And looking at it, I'm giving you nothing.
So, yeah. See, look at that framing. Oh,
That was rough.
I'm gonna have to. I think I've been waiting on the update for OBS. I may have to just update it and clean up the machine. Do it over the next few days.
Yeah.
Before our next attempt.
That's true.
So it's clean and we're happy and you guys enjoy it instead of looking at us going. So there we are.
Maybe we'll have our brains back next time.
And we thank you all for joining us and sticking around for the messed up that we are. And we will catch you on the flip side.
Later.
Enjoy.
Bye-bye.